What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Standard on Tuesday. We're doing a mono blue bounce today, and this deck is stupid. That's the best way I can kind of describe it. We've played this deck last week against our Tezzeret Revolt deck, got destroyed by it, and really wanted to go over it again today. but, you know, kind of see what it can do on our side of the field. The deck tech has been posted on the channel. The deck list is in the description if you guys want to check that out. But let's go over it really quickly right here. We have easily, just simple, 23 lands. Then we have 2 Baral, 4 Perilous Voyage, 4 Supreme Will, 4 Delvin Bond, 4 Primal Amulet, 2 Metallurgic Summonings, 4 River's Rebuke, 4 Overflowing Insight, 1 Swarm Intelligence, because that's real dumb. And then let me move over here real quick. And then we have, let's see, 4 Commit to Memory. Let's go to the sideboard here real quick. We have 2 Spell Pierce, 3 Unsummon, 2 Essence Scatter, 2 Negate, 4 Jace Cunning Castaway. This deck is random as heck. And 2 Baral's Expertise. The deck is all about bouncing opponent's stuff and then getting a flipped amulet, maybe getting 2 flipped amulets, and then making our opponent die with an Overflowing Insight to their deck. Making them basically draw and deck themselves. So this deck is also like 30 bucks or 30 tickets on MTGO traders, and I think like 60 bucks in paper if you want to build it in paper. It's again, it's fun, it's dumb. It's not going to win every single match because a lot of the matches I went up against I lost or our opponent scooped. So I'll see what we can do today. So type 2 Tuesday. Sure. Oh, man. It's been like over a week now almost, and my voice still hasn't completely recovered. It's crazy here. We have a consigned Baral, 2 Dovin Bond, 3 lands. This is going to be a key press. Opponent is on the play. Let's see what happens. Swamp here. Got into an island. Not bad. We want to get as many islands as possible. Obviously, we want to try and hit as many lands as possible every single turn. Would be amazing. Thanks, number. Again, like, I feel like fine for the most part. It's just like, it's just been rough for me because my voice has been rough, and that's the most important part, you know, of the show, basically. Another island here. Let's go for Baral and pass turn. What's up, Carlos? Yeah, I was playing against your deck just a second ago. Just getting some extra matches in before the actual timer started here. Fatal Push on Baral. That's fair. Opponent's playing black. They're going to have Fatal Push. Getting in here for 1 point of damage. Drop you down to 19. And next turn we'll have a Consign ready to go. River's Rebuke here. Going to pass turn. Again, the deck doesn't do much as far as being able to protect itself in the early turns, besides maybe Brawl or Consigns, Perilous Voyage, things like that. MTG Demon Lord, what is your opinion on Merfolk and Rivals? I think it is going to be probably the best it's ever been, but we still have to figure out if it's going to be up against Energy and do really well there. Getting in for 1 more point of damage. We're not going to use Consign just yet. Going to hold on to it. Nobody leaves the Baral alive. It would be a grave mistake. That's true. Sword point diplomacy here. We're going to exile this one. They can have the other 2. This might just be mono black zombies. Let's go for a Primal Amulet here and pass turn. That does mean we can get a River's Rebuke off the following turn. But at least he's down to 3 Fatal Pushes. That's true. We only have 2 Barals, though, so their Fatal Pushes outnumber us quite a bit. Okay. Cradle of the Accursed, 6 cards in hand. Going for a Lord of the Accursed, so they did have another one in hand. Obviously, the Doomed Dissenter doesn't get the pump here. James, I think that Merfolk will actually lean towards a counters deck instead of rotation. Take the Salted Energy Shell and run away with it. Maybe. Carlos cheated when I played on MTGO. I accepted our match and quickly went to your channel to see what tech was your last video in order to have an advantage. Oh, you're fine. No big deal. Let's get an island out here. Could go for a River's Rebuke this turn or just a Consign. I'm feeling probably just a Consign. We're going to wait our turn, though. Mono Black Zombies, is that even possible after rotation? I don't really believe so, Number. I do think a lot of people are still playing it because it is a fun deck to play. There are a lot of white cards that are in the new set and Rivals that do give like creature types an advantage, like that plus the 3 mana enchantment. Yeah, they're gonna go for attacks here. We're just gonna bounce the Lord here. No big deal. Ray, I would maybe refresh. What's up, Jack? Bouncing Lord of the Accursed here. They're going to have to replay it, obviously, this turn if they want to. Now, do keep in mind we have River's Rebuke in our hands, so we can have that. What we want to do now is try and get Primal Amulet to flip as soon as possible. It would be worse if you had a live stream to see his hand. Exactly. Yeah, streaming is, you know, double-edged sword here. Lord of the Accursed coming in. Do you think you'll ever live stream Modern? I've live streamed Modern on Mondays. We have Modern Mondays. Let's see here. River's Rebuke. I kind of want to wait another turn. Let's wait a turn for River's Rebuke. Maybe third time's a charm. I got you, Ray. It might also be my internet. My internet is kind of going in and out a lot lately, so I think my router might be dying. Not 100% sure. Let's see here. 7 cards in hand. They're just going to go for attacks this turn. They must just have all removal. I'm not sure what's going on here. Going down to 10. Another Sword Port Diplomacy here. All 3 swamps. Sure, you can have that. How is this mono blue again? It's mono blue because it's all blue. Perilous Voyage, not bad. Could go for that on the Doom. Let's see. Could go for that for the Doom Dissenter here to get another point. Yeah, I think I'm going to just hit 6 here and then use Perilous Voyage on Doom Dissenter. Unless I really need it for the Lord of the Accursed this turn. Just start watching. How can Govan be cast in a mono blue deck? With Primal Amulet once it flips. Again, this is a deck that's kind of dumb. Yeah, we're just going to do Lord of the Accursed here. For that extra point of damage. You think they have the camel? Maybe. But of course, none of our spells kill anything. They just draw stuff. And bounce stuff. They do have Return in the graveyard here. They could bring back a 2/2 zombie. Getting us down to 9 here. But I think they're just going to replay the Lord. Oh, okay, Liliana. That's fair. Just going to create a 2/2 here. What time of day do you stream Modern? I stream Monday through Friday at noon Central Standard Time until 5 matches or 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah, we're going to go for a River's Rebuke here. Making our opponent very angry. Killing that zombie, of course. And we're 1 counter away from a Primal Amulet flip. That does mean Dovin Bond's turned on, and that does mean then Oblivion in the graveyard is turned on as well. Opponent has 10 cards in hand, by the way. Alright, let's see what we can do. If we get into an overflowing insight, we might use that on ourselves to draw some cards. Would really like to refill our hand with more interesting cards. Doom Dissenter coming out, 5 mana. Maybe another Liliana coming out. There it is. Hey Tyrion, have you ever been stream sniped? Probably. I haven't. Okay, let's see here. We have Island. We need something else besides Island here. Getting at 6. Getting into an island there was the worst possible thing we could have gotten into. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever been stream sniped personally, but I'm guessing probably. So, getting at 6 for our opponent. We have nothing to do. And our opponent can go out and hit us for 3 in the face, dropping us down to 6. Probably get a plus Liliana again, making another 2-2. That's fine. We'd like to get into a River's Rebuke now. Let's see what happens, though. 4 mana. Liliana's Mastery. Ouch. No! Why, deck? Why? We're going to concede here. Let's get into game number 2 here. No! See, this is the problem I was also having. Like, they would play game 1 and be like, I don't feel like playing that again, and then scoop. Let's get into a match 2 here. Last one is to stream. I can't keep getting the loading circles. It's up. Looks like it's playing to me. Not sure why it's not playing to you guys. I'm going to have to lower the latency for the follow-up streams. I think this is a keep for us. A possible reason you might have for sniping. But just because they want to, you know. Yeah, it could be a mobile issue, could be a latency issue. I'll definitely lower the latency for tomorrow's stream. Tap land here. Let's go for an island and pass. Alright. See what our opponent has for us this turn. Cinder Barons. Guessing that's in a Planeswalker deck. How does this deck win? Jacket wins by getting a Primal Amulet flipped and then using Overflowing Insight to have our opponent draw 14 to 21 cards, basically decking themselves, or we get out Metallurgic Summonings and win that way. Oh, I'm sorry, last point. Get to Datherborn here. Another Primal Amulet here. We're going to hold on to the Consign for a minute. Might use it on their turn. Arctos Pirates looks like not a pirate, just a aggressive deck here. 6 cards in hand. Got a mountain down here. Ooh, Hellion. The problem I have with Hellion is that it gives them energy once they enter the battlefield, so it would be better to bounce the Gift of Datherborn and take the actual 4 from the Hellion. I'm not in the US and having no streaming problems, maybe client-side issues. I'm not sure. Sorry about that, guys. Getting in for 4 here. Because if we continue to bounce the Hellion, they get energy back, and that means the Hellion stays for longer. If we whenever we do run out of bounce spells. How many likes can this vid get? How many likes can this vid get? I want 10,000. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's get an island out here and hold up a Supreme Will. Android will load. Check for updates on YouTube. Nada. Gotcha. I'm not sure. So ready for this deck. My inner blue player's having a bounce. What's up, Kieran? Alright. Let's see what our opponent's going to play again. I would assume they're going to play the... Okay, Soul Scar Mage. That's not bad. And Gift of Datherborn, we're going to cancel that. We'll definitely want to bring in Essence Scatter in game 2. Hellion's going to hit us again for 4 and then die. Alright, getting it for 4. Took today off, so I'm less stressed. Good, good. Less stress is good. Can always watch the stream. Nice. Getting 4, dropping down to 12. Nothing I can do about that. Yep. And the Hellion dies. Good for us. Overflowing inside here. Let's go for a Primal Amulet play. And pass turn. Might actually go for another Primal Amulet play depending on what our opponent's going to play this turn. They have 4 cards in hand, so let's see. Deadeye Tracker. If it's a lot of creatures, I'm not really that worried about it. Looks like a Jengified version of red-black aggro. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. Deadeye Tracker here is a random for me. Another Primal Amulet. Yeah, let's get that out. Best thing about the amulets is that they're not legendary. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a Braid either number, but we have 2 amulets out, so I feel pretty confident that they won't be able to get both of them. Argyle's Bloodfast here. That does mean that the Soulscar Mage is pumped for the turn. Probably going to use a River's Rebuke this next turn. Let's see, another creature. No, they're going to explore. Gotcha. That's fair. They got into a swamp there. Getting in for 2. Mono blue derp, exactly. Probably should have titled it that, huh? Okay, we have Consign here for 1 mana. We also have River's Rebuke for 4. Let's go River's Rebuke first. Again, that does throw Argyle's Bloodfast and the 2 creatures that don't have haste back into their hand. Getting into a Hellion here would be really terrible for me, though. Soulscar Mage once again. They're just going to replay their hand. That's fine. No problem. We have 2 consigns here and a commit. So 2. We actually can do all 3 of these and flip the amulets. Actually going to hit cancel and wait for our opponent's turn. Have to outclick your opponent. Pure game of skill. You're talking about StarCraft? 2, 4, 6. Man on their side of the field. They're going to go for an Argyle's Bloodfast here. Draw a card. Let's see here. Another Argyle's Bloodfast, drawing another card. Gonna go to combat. Gonna go for a Soulscar Mage here. Bounce that. Then bounce the Deadeye Tracker. Have up enough for a follow-up spell. What's up, Sean? Yeah, this is some real jank. We're going to flip the amulets now on this turn. He didn't do anything. He wants a pass turn. We're going to commit and bounce the and flip the amulets. Yes. Yes. All right. Nice. Got into an island there. We're going to cast Oblivion. And Oblivion's going to be basically copied 3 times. And they're going to have to discard 6 cards, which is their entire hand, basically. Amazing. Same targets. Oh, man. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's working out now. All right. Opponent, don't scoop on me now. Got rid of Vraska's Contempt, Soulscar Mage. Same targets again. Yeah, Swamp, Lightning Strike. They probably want to get rid of their pirate that can actually exile things from the graveyard. Liliana's Death Majesty and Death Tracker. Gotcha. There we go. Alright. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Assuming they're still going to have a play this turn. Yeah, Liliana's Death Majesty, that's fine. Would honestly like to get into just a regular bounce spell here. They're going to bring back the Hellion, though. That is annoying. Okay, Hellion is a 4/4. Does have energy for an attack here. Hellion is basically going to be the card that's going to win the match if I don't have a bounce spell with an extra draw. Let's see, 7. We do have 7 for an Overflowing Insight, but not enough to do anything else. Ouch. Come on, bounce spell. There we go. Alright, so we can actually go for a Perilous Voyage. Bounce both. And then actually go into an Oblivion here. Awesome. The reason that I didn't want to go for Amulet this turn is because we have Oblivion in the graveyard here. And we can copy that. Getting rid of the Liliana. Now they're in top deck mode. Yeah. Now they have 0 cards in hand and they're in top deck mode. Now then we can go into Amulet next turn, hopefully. Unless they top deck into Hellion, which would be amazing. Let's see what happens here. The Liliana? Is that what just happened? Come on, opponent. Really? Earthshaker Kinra. Okay, that does go to the graveyard there. So they do get to hit us for 4 again. Weird. Alright. Draw, let's see what we get into. Just an island. Could go for a Primal Amulet play. I want to say Memory is really the only thing we can do that can help us here. Okay. Got into a consign there. I think that's fine. That does hurt us, but really nothing we can do about that. We could have Insight, but we wouldn't have had enough mana to cast anything. Just a Lightning Strike, maybe? Glorybringer, I gotcha. Okay. Sure. Looks like they're going to pass turn here. Deadeye Tracker, okay. Now keep in mind they have Lightning Strikes in their deck, so... Here we go. Dovin Bond is what we want to use here. To try and gain some life back. Reaver's Rebuke. Let's go for a Baral here for a blocker. And hope they don't have a... lightning strike. Know that we could have done that. We could have gone for an Oblivion there for 6. But I think we want to do that this turn. If we can get around a creature. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, we can counter it. Good, good. Cool, cool. Yes. Okay. Sure. Nice. Forgot about the Glorybringer, but we actually had enough for the Supreme Will there. Can I just say this music's pretty dope? Thanks. Dead-Eye Tracker's going to get rid of the Oblivion here. That's fair. Our opponent has 49 cards in their deck right now. Sky an island. It's -2 to draw gain some life and draw another card. Perilous Voyage here. Let's go with a Swarm Intelligence because that's amazing. Hold up a Perilous Voyage. Alright, so we have a River's Rebuke, or Overflowing Insight being able to be copied 4 times now. This deck is so dumb. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. Man, I don't know what's going on. My stream on my preview is working fine. Weird. It's probably just latency or something. I'll definitely look into it for sure. Sorry about that, guys. Drawing into 7 cards here. Perilous Voyage we can copy a bunch of times. Oh, man. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, what, 28 they can draw into? Vraska's Contempt on Baral here. That's fair. They're going to just try to kill Dovin here, or to attack out. Let's see. Liliana. Obviously, they'll get to +1 Liliana at least. Or bring back Glorybringer. They can always do that too. That's what they're going to do. Yep. Swarm Intelligence as well. Let's get rid of the Dead-Eye Tracker here. Ooh, Scry 2. We're going to put that on top. And then put that on the bottom. Okay. Yes. Get rid of Liliana there. So much stuff. I haven't gotten any salty chat yet from my opponent here. I'm sure I'm about to, though. Because that was pretty mean. Okay, we're going to say yes. Opponent can't do anything there. Let's go for a land play. -2. They're trying hard. They're trying real hard. But they can't, they can't really get around this situation. Primal Amulet, okay. Let's go for another Dovin. This deck is so dumb. But it's amazing. And the Dovin coming out here. We're going to draw against your life, draw a card again. Back up to 9 now. Perilous Voyage is going to be in our hand here. Let's get out another Primal Amulet so we can get another flip one pretty soon. Alright, and we're going to pass turn. So good. This deck is so dumb! Alright, let's see. Perilous Voyage we can actually copy 1, 2, 3 times thanks to the Swarm Intelligence. Oh my gosh. Just don't scoop opponent. That's what I don't want you to do right now. Dovin Llama deck. Must be playing against a Dalai Lama or something for them to be this patient. Maybe. Kind of wish they got, kind of sucks that they got rid of Oblivion, honestly. Because all of them are now gone. Ooh, Glorybringer just coming in here. 5 cards in their hand. Yeah, they're going to go into combat here. Yep. Counter on the amulet. Okay. Bouncing both of them. Oh, this is just so good. Definitely have the scry here for the Deadeye tracker. I'm going to put that on the bottom and bottom that as well. Sure. Alright, 7 cards in our opponent's hand. This is just unkind. Deadeye tracker here. Alright. Overflowing Insight. Okay, alright. Okay, they have 47 cards in their deck. We have 2 Overflowing Insights right now. Let's go for a -2 on the Dovin Bond here. Just to see what we get into. Another Primal Amulet, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are both 6 right now. 9, 10, 11. We have 11 pieces of mana right now. If we get out Primal Amulet, I'm convinced your opponent is the most patient person ever. It's true. Let's see here. 1. So 1 cheaper. Let's get out another Primal Amulet here. Okay. So this is only 5 mana now. We're going to need to Overflowing Insight ourselves to draw some cards. We're not going to use Swarm Intelligence on ourselves. That would be stupid. Because it's a May ability. Say no. Say okay. Alright. Play out an island, which now we're up to 12. Got into another River's Review. Got into a Commit to Memory. Metallurgic Summonings is now here. Okay. We want to bounce the Deadeye Tracker probably this turn, and the reason is because they can get rid of stuff from our graveyard, which is super annoying. So let's just do that right now. And we have Commit in the hand right here. That's only like 1, or it's actually 2 mana. No. Okay. This deck is so dumb though. Bottom. Alright, now we have a full 7 set of cards in our hand, and it's their turn. And we have 2 Commit to Memories in the actual hand here to deal with anything. So good. Alright, opponent, what are you going to do? You going to Lightning Strike me? Okay. That's annoying, but alright. I mean, I can allow that. Oh, going to Lightning Strike Dovin Bond. I got you. Deadeye Tracker coming in here. This seems a little slow. James, this deck is not about winning. This deck is about infuriating your opponent. Alright, let's see here. Liliana. Creating a 2/2. Looks like they're passing turn. Let's go for a commit here. So many triggers. All the triggers. Oh my gosh. No! Come on! Come on, opponent. Oh, we were about to win. We were about to win. Oh, that's amazing. This is the best troll deck in Standard right now, I agree. He just gave up. Alright, let's get to our next match here. We're in match 3 now. Okay, with our win con in our hand, they concede. Commit 2 consigns, Swarm and Baral. This is gonna be a keep for us. Opponent goes first. Objective unlocked. Oh man, that was amazing. Mountain out, Soulscar Mage. Is this the same opponent? It better not be. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, okay. I just like double back through the stream to make sure it wasn't. Oh man. Nope, this is Long Tusk Cup. This is looks like Gruul. Have an island here. Let's get out a Baral first. And then next turn we can start consigning people. Or committing people. Let's see what happens here. Might go for an Attune with Aether this turn. Then Long Tusk Cup attack. Or strike my Baral. Or pass. I don't know what's happening. 3 cards in hand, looking for a ability here. Let's block the Soulscar Mage. And the reason is because they probably had a pump spell for the Long Tusk Cub. Yeah, it's fine. Servant, no problem. We'll likely bring in Essence Scatter from the sideboard if we have the chance. Ooh, Soulscar. Lots of creatures here. Alright. Let's go for a consign on the Long Tusk Cup here. Before they have a chance to start attacking out. I wanted to do that because they had tap mana. Excuse me. Getting in for 1/2s here. No problem. 3 cards in hand. Getting out a Long Tusk Cup once again. Yeah, Gruul aggro looks like. Yeah, we're just going to consign the Long Tusk Cup away. Okay, Supreme Will is here. We could go for a commit on one of these Soulscar Mages. Or just commit the Long Tusk Cup, or even Supreme Will it. I think we're just going to pass here. The problem with this deck is that they have a lot of creatures, so we're going to have a hard time shutting them down in the early game. And right now we're not getting into any mana. The problem with this deck is also that we need to get into mana basically every single turn, so there probably needs to be 2 more mana in this deck than there is already. Supreme the Long Tusk, that's probably fair. Can you sense the frustration building? Commit his Long Tusk Cup. Attacks first, okay. Blocking the Servant, taking 2. Main phase 2. Cub. There it is. We're going to Supreme it. Not bad. Say yes. Get rid of Swarm Intelligence, I believe. Green belt's coming in. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay, so we have a Perilous Voyage up for 3, or a Perilous Voyage up for 1, or a commit for 3. I think we want to wait a turn here. Or Perilous Voyage right now. Because it sucked away their energy, so. On top. On top. We definitely need the mana. Pass turn. Question, should I run Spell Pierce over Blossoming Defense main board for the amount of sweepers like Settle the Wreckage? Depends on what kind of matchup you're up against. I do think Spell Pierce is very good against Settle the Wreckage. But then you also have that card that's the, what is it? The 3 mana counter spell that if you trigger Raid, it's only 1 mana. So I think that's really good for Rivals. Greenbelt Rampager here. Coming in once again. Sucking away that energy. I am okay with that. That does mean that we don't have a Glorybringer coming in or anything like that. Still going to get in for some damage here, though. Alright. Island 4 here. Okay. We want to pass turn again. Probably bounce a Greenbelt Rampager here. 3 cards in hand for our opponent. Got into a swamp there. So they're 3 color, not 2 color. What's up, Elliot? Fatal Push on the Burl. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Let's go for a commit on the Greenbelt Rampager here. One card in hand. Do you want to use Blossoming Defense? You don't have it. Coming in here, giving them energy. Again, blocking the Servant. No problem. Another mana here for us. Again, holding up the commit here. We're getting close to what we want to do. It's just the mana is going to be the hard part for this particular matchup. They're going to be doing 4 points of damage this turn. Yeah, push. Could go for a Fatal Push here. Or get rid of the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. It's probably more fair to get rid of the Glint Sleeve Siphoner, honestly. How's your brawl lasted this long? Yeah, this looks like a complete creature deck, so it's going to be a very hard matchup for us. They're getting in for 6 points of damage here, dropping me down to 4. Land. And that's going to be it. We could have gone for a memory there, but it would have been nothing. Let's bring in some Essence Scatters, if our opponent's going to let us. Bring in some Unsummons. Expertise is definitely coming in here. Let's get out Swarm Intelligence. Let's get out the Dovin Bonds. Let's bring in some Jace. Actually, not Jace. Let's take Jace out. Let's see here. So I got one commit. And one Supreme Will. I think that's fine. Well, I think keeping Supreme Will is actually fine. Let's take out one River's Rebuke. Let's do it that way. Okay. Yeah, we could take out one Overflowing Insight. Bring in a negate. Let's see what that does. Have exam soon as much, so I'd love to sit around for another few hours and hear Taryn's lovely voice, but I need to be productive. Oh, see you later, Kieran. Play first? Yes. Amulet, Perilous Voyage. This is probably a keep for us because of the Perilous Voyage for the Scry. Play an island, pass. Ooh, a Tune with Aether. Starting things off right. Island pass. Go for a Rampager this turn, or go for a... Well, I'm not. I don't know. Long Test Cub? What is this? Servant. Gotcha. We're going to Voyage that because we want the Scry. On top. On bottom. No problem. Pass. Now the Servant does get the energy to them if it does get bounced, so we want to be very aware of it. The worst matchup I've seen so far with this mono blue bounce deck is the energy matchup because of the energy coming into the battlefield. It's very oppressive. Another Attune with Aether here. Not bad. If you guys like janky brews like this, just let me know and hit that like and subscribe. And of course, I'll be sure to play more of them in the future. Got a swamp out of that. They're going to pass turn here. Hey, that's good for us. Let's go for a Primal Amulet. Opponent plays 3 colors and no dual lands. Maybe. Looks likely. We're going to hit 6 for them. Voltaic Brawler. Gotcha. And Servant. Not bad. Let's get an island out here. Let's go for another Primal Amulet. And hold up an Unsummon. Five cards in hand. 5 mana. Cub. A Braid? No! Why? Why you gotta be like that? They gonna pay the energy? They are. Let's go for a bounce on the Brawler. The Braid is cheating. 3 attunes. Yeah, Anthony, they like to stay together in the deck, basically. Thanks, number. Appreciate that. Down to 18. Brawler out once again. We're going to pass here, use commit on probably a big bomb they're going to play out in this coming turn. If not, we're going to just bounce the Voltaic Brawler again. Yeah, I would assume they would use the energy again. We're going to take the... No, we're not. We're not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. There we go. And no, we are a fun deck. Oh, man. Turn's fun. Drop me down to 16. Servant. And Brawler? Nothing, okay. Get an island out here. I'm gonna hit cancel, actually. We're gonna pass turn. I don't mind taking 4 points of damage this particular turn. If that means we can River's Rebuke for 2 other creatures or something like that. Anthony. Exactly. We're not going to take it. We're going to take that. Cub coming in. One more. Come on, one more. You have the Brawler. Aw. Fine. Bounce it all. And we can memory this coming turn. Flip our amulet. And start our match off. There it is. All the energy. Servant. 2 cards in hand, another servant in hand, and 1 something else. Alright, let's see here. Baras expertise, nice. We're just going to memory. Yes. Gonna waste Harness Lightning. Gotcha. To get some energy back. Not bad, not bad. Play a land out here. We have 2 consigns and a negate. See, if we don't consign the Long Tusk Cub, they're going to win. So we need to consign the Long Tusk Cub. Let me cancel, actually. Well, I am afraid of a Blossoming Defense, so let's do it this turn. Nice, nice. We're going to bounce the 3-2 as well. Hold up the negates, or I can another consign. Oh, man. That's true, Unmasked. We could have done that. I was afraid of them having 2 because of their hand being a lot larger now. Giving our opponent 7 cards is not a thing I like doing. Ah, itchy nose. Servants here. I am surprised we haven't seen a Glorybringer yet. Another servant. Nice. So many. Attune. They are thinning their hand quite significantly, so Long Tusk Cub coming out here. They have 26 energy, by the way. Forest is completely tapped out. So happy for them. Alright. Attack for 2. You can if you want to. No, they're going to pass. And Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Wow. So many creatures, man. Soulscar Mage coming in as well. Holy goodness. Let's go for a consign on the Long Tusk Cub. Alright. Let's go for Metallurgic Summonings. And Oblivion. Yep. Same target. Getting rid of 4 cards from their hand. Creature fled, something must be done about it. We have a 5/5 on the field now. Yep. Okay. Pass turn. They got rid of everything from their hand except for Long Tusk Cub. And they had a Sentinel Totem in their hand as well. Why didn't they play that? Weird. I think we're just dead here. We have a 5/5 Long Tusk Cub here. We can't block the Siphoner, but we can block everything else. Or block at least one thing. Harness Lightning, Long Tusk Cub. Gotcha. Top deck Rebuke and all as well. I agree. Wow, On-Crop Crasher? What is happening? This deck. Are you all creatures? Okay, I think we might actually lose here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we lose here. Dang. That's just dumb. Okay, okay. That's it. Opponent skipped out. Oh, man. Again, we only get one match with these opponents because they are not happy about playing this deck. No, we could have won there because the Crasher made it so our creature couldn't block. So that was 12 damage exactly. Sucks. It's just like, I feel like that entire deck was just like nothing but creatures. That's just dumb. John in a nutshell. Yeah. I'm going to leave here and host an event. Try it the other way. Come on. You got Junded out. Yeah, basically. All right, let's see. You're starting on the match. We're getting like going there too. That's what I hate. Play first, yes. Perilous Voyage, Consign, and Prime. This is going to keep for us. Let's play out a land here and pass. There we go. Love to see this with Blue Elder Dinosaur. Oh, man. Swamp here. Let's go for an island. Another bounce in our hand. And pass. Sometimes I like to wait for a Primal Amulet to play out until we bounce our things. Or bounce their things. So we'll see what happens here. Anointer Priest. Okay, this is going to be a token-based deck. That's good for us because they have a lot of setup cards. Pass turn. Island, or an island, plains. What's up, Patrick? Attack for 1? Yeah, that's fair. $19. Please draw a land so I can play out my amulet. Treasure map. Yeah, we could go for a bounce there, Elliot. That's true. On top, we'll bottom that for now. The reason I wanted to hold on to it is because it's another counter on the amulet. Like, the sooner the counters can hit the amulet, the better. Never asked the Magic Gods for that. Procession here, okay. Getting at 6 for our opponent. Nice. Bounce discard deck. I mean, it's kind of that already. We have 5 here for Metallurgic Summonings if you want to. I do think that playing out a Consign here against the Anointed Procession here is pretty fair. And holding up a Perilous Voyage. Up to 5 mana now. I may just want to replay that. Yep. Treasure map scry? Yeah. Let's bounce that once again. Okay, what do we got? Dovin Bond. Let's go for a Metallurgic Summonings here. And pass turn. Can't get that out just yet. We really need to get into a flipped amulet for that. Summoning is going to make him sad. I mean, he's going to flip his treasure map and then get the Ignore Procession, so making, what, 6 treasures? Yep. Evolving Wilds. Alright, we need some card draw for us or bounce spell. Forest. Wow, okay. Usually these are black-white. Why didn't you bounce the treasure map? Because I feel like Anointed Procession is the troublemaker. Anointed Priest here. We could have bounced the treasure map though. You're right. Okay, Island. Need to cancel here. We have 6. We don't have 7 just yet. It's going to be a pass for us. Which does suck. Yeah, this is a Vraska deck that can kill either of these. Hit 6 here. Yeah, probably bouncing the map would have been the better play there instead of the Anointed Procession. Getting in for 1. Down to 18. 5 cards in hand. Let's see what they got. If we get into another mana, we can just make a 7/7 with Metallurgic Summonings, but don't know if that's going to happen or not. They have enough mana for a Vraska here. Maybe another Anointed. Ixalan's Binding on the Amulet. Yep. That sucks. What's up, JD? That hurts us a lot there. Let's see what else they got. Start. Okay. And of course, finish destroys our 7/7 if we do get to cast Swarm Intelligence. Ah, so close. So close. Pass. We just had a bad pull of cards here. Hit 6 for our opponent. Yeah, Swarm is instant and sorcery, that's true. Yeah, they're attacking out for 5. And of course, Legion's landing flips. Yeah, we just kind of drew into a terrible hand here. Another treasure map here. Scream loudly, scoop, and remove that card. Alright. Yeah, Swarm's coming out in game 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, we're going to scoop here. Let's go to sideboard here. Bring out Swarm Out Intelligence. Bring in Negates. I like bringing out in Baral's Expertise as well. Take out Overwhelming Insight. Overflowing Insight. I don't know why I keep saying it wrong. Let's take out some Dovin Bonds. I do like Jace in this particular matchup. Spell Pierce could come in here as well. One Supreme Will out and one Rebuke out. No, we'll keep Rebuke. One Commit out. The deck has betrayed me. No, it's alright. Like, this deck is jank, so. For some infinite 2/2s, Jack, play first? Yes. Awful hand. Mulligan. Almost even worse. One more time. Sure. Bottom. Yeah, we definitely brought in Spell Pierce for that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Planes. Can a deck betray you if it's on your side anyway? You speak the truth, Zach. We'll see what happens, though. Swamp here. Hidden stockpile. Duress. Oh, gonna grab probably the Supreme Will. Other two cards are out of reach right now. Might grab Raw's Expertise, though. I think Supreme Will's the pick here. Yep. Come on, what we got? Commit. Pass. That's up for deal. Hit 6. Oh, man. Sometimes this deck is really amazing, and sometimes this deck just does nothing for the entire game. Because you pull cards, like, out of order. Treasure map here. Glad to hear you got your voice back. I did, but I'm still all congested and crap, so I don't sound 100% yet. Another commit. Pass. It's astonishing now that there are no color screwing Terran. Instead, it ends up getting mana screwed time over time. That's true. Wins 0, losses 0. Yeah, we haven't won anything or lost anything. I should probably update that, huh? Yeah, we're in match 4, so we're, I'm going to say we're 2-2 at the moment. Just been forgetting to update everything on the sidebar there. Sorry about that. Need Charter Course? Thought about it for sure. Opponent main phase treasure scry. Another map. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Come on, deck. Everything is out of order this turn, or this game. Cancel. And pass. Technically, we've had no losses since not one match was completely finished yet. That's true. We've had 2 scoops. Opt could be good too, yeah. Treasure map as well. I may revisit this, Henry. Whenever Rivals is officially out, I may revisit this deck. Glossy Bringers. Alright. We're holding that treasure map for a Anointed Procession play. What is happening? There's land in this deck, I promise. Absurd. Stockpile here. Three, okay. Five cards in their hand. There's something. Pass. Excuse me. Let's go for no possession here. Bounce that. Come on. Drop. So weird that the stream is loading for some of you guys. That really bothers me. I'll definitely look into that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I feel like you guys are just saying build a different deck. Yeah, Procession coming out here. There we go. We have 4 mana now, so that's fine. Weird. Getting in for 2. Stream is fine even at 720p. Gotcha. Weird. Five cards in their hand. Looks like they're passing turn here. Maybe not, though. Oketra. Ooh, fancy. Let's get rid of Annoying Procession here. Alright, they do get another servo, but not 2 more. Gotcha, number. Thank you. Alright, we have Amulet. 4 cards in hand. I'm assuming one of them is Ixalan's Binding. Would love to get into a mana, but if not, we have a Baral here for the next turn. Being able to bounce Oketra, Hidden Stockpile, and Unprocession. And commit something else. There it is. Let's see if they have Ixalan's Binding. Yeah. I just noticed we hit about 100 today. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I stream Monday through Friday at noon Central Standard Time to 5 matches or 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have fun. We play jank. We play lots of silly decks. But this isn't really, I would say, a serious channel. This is all about having fun. Getting in for 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yeah, let's Rivers Rebuke them. Perfect. Alright. Finally, the mana's flowing. With these hands, let me try it over. With these hands, the only thing this deck is trying to commit is suicide. Aw. That's not good. Move this over again. I don't know why it does that. No, come on. Vraska. Vraska, please. That's annoying. Procession. Yeah, and kill the amulet. Yep. Vraska, please. To typically watch your YouTube videos after you stream. Really enjoy the MTGO Traders content. Keep up the good work. Also, hi, what's up? All right. Could go for another Rivers Rebuke. Or a Baral. Yeah, let's go for a Baral here. Well, we can't go for Baral because if we do Baral, it would just bounce the treasures and then bounce like Vraska. Would still mean an Obsession is on here. Do not bounce Vraska. Kill it somehow. Well, with a flip Primal Amulet, we could have bounced it, then Oblivion it if we had consigned to the graveyard, but we don't. I do think commit to a Vraska is pretty fair, though. Let's do that and pass. Yeah, but why waste 2 spells? I don't understand, David. Make him draw 7. Perhaps he's so grateful he'll concede. Yeah, Dwayne, we just commit it. 2 in stockpiles here. Bounce Vraska, hope it misses the opponent's hand and falls into the graveyard. Nice. Yeah, they're going to get plenty of servos by cracking that treasure. 2 cards in hand. Alright. Supreme Will. Wish we had Supreme Will with the ability to do something else, but we're just going to River's Rebuke here. And pass turn. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. Getting out all their pieces again. The other session and Vraska. Gotcha. Making 2 menace creatures. Okay. I see the secret win con is to make them time out. Not really. So we do have metallurgic summonings, but again, Vraska can kill it. We can go for Baral's Expertise here. And then Supreme Will. Let's grab this negate here. Sure. Scoop, we make them scoop online in person, they flip the table. Call this deck Groundhog's Day because it makes your opponent play the same thing over and over. Oh, that's so true. Alright. Hidden stockpile. Okay, it's 6 for our opponent because we're nice people. Again, Vraska really does hurt us in this particular matchup. Because having the ability to kill something on command hurts really badly. Next, we can probably do a Memory, maybe. If we don't get into a bounce spell for the Vraska. Oh man, come on. This deck is full jank, but that doesn't mean it can't win. Adding an Immortal Sun to keep it mono blue, make it even jankier, and block Planeswalkers would do on flavor with blue derp. Nice. Yes, is going to 10. Oketra, I would assume. No, in stockpile here. And then Oketra. Yep. Okay. Summonings. Really not going to cut it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to say that's it. Let's go to concede here. Well, that's the first full loss we've had the entire time. Okay, 4 mana here. Insight, Voyage, Consign. This is going to be a keep for us. Dwayne, this is it. Oakbound Crag. Got into an island, not bad. Pass. No worries. No worries at all, Dwayne. We're just having some dumb fun with this deck. Sometimes it works really well and it's like kind of amazing, and sometimes it does nothing for an entire game. So we'll just see what happens. Getting into mana is good, but we don't want to get into mana every single turn. Going for a treasure map on the upkeep. Desert. Not bad. Very nice. Let's go for a island and pass. So I just started watching. Has the Overflowing Insight been casted anytime during the stream? I casted it one time, I believe, on myself, and then my opponent scooped. Needs more card draw. Beta version that took out the 7 converted mana cards for better filtering counters. Gotcha. Gift of Paradise. This is a ramp deck here. Let's go over a Perilous Voyage here for the treasure map. Goodness. We're going to bottom these. Whoa! 3 lands on top? Jesus. Alright, we're going to hit OK. Sunburned Invocation deck? Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe. Is it deck? Played Field of Ruin? Hour of Promise. Let's see. I think that'll be okay. I would assume getting another desert. Yep. We're going to hold on to our bounce spells just now. Come on. We bottomed 2 lands and we just drew 2 more lands. Okay. Opponent just noticed that we were who we were. They're like, "Are you streaming?" Like, "Yep." Keep getting into land though, so probably won't be winning this one. If tyrants, we rebuke. Yeah, we'll definitely commit that. Alright, opponent's turn here. 5 cards in hand. They've got mana for days. So many different types of mana. Gonna get for 4 here. Gonna hold up a commit for their turn. And use consign on their instep. Let's see. See, you're already famous. Treasure map here. Let's go over a consign on a zombie here. Alright. What is up with the mana? Oh my god. We've drawn we've drawn mana the entire game. Okay. Alright. I'm just so confused. Yep. For once we experienced a rare occasion, we're tearing floods on stream. The rare occasion? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. My insight's about to be overflowing. That's true. Absolutely. Oh my god. What is happening? Alright. Getting in for 2 here. flooding when you're playing islands. Oh, the humor is not lost on me. Oh, man. 4 cards in hand. Are they just going to pass turn? Looks like it. Let's go for a commit here on the treasure map. All right. What is happening? All right, we're going to go for an overflowing on ourself. Because drawing lands forever is amazing. If it's all lands, I'm just... It's mostly lands. What is happening? Oh my gosh, my voice can't take it. Passing turn. Wow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's over half of my lands. Yep, scavenger grounds, okay. What is happening? I'm gonna hit 6, okay. Which 3 cards did discard? What do you think? Lands. Oh my god. I want to memory. I want to commit and then memory now because of how many lands we've just drawn. Just discard your spells so when you lose you can say my whole hand was lands. I want to try. I want to try a little bit. Oh my gosh. Cruel reality. Oh man. Yep. My opponent is trolling me as hard as I'm trolling them. Let's go for a consign here. Hold up a Supreme Will. Okay. Alright. Pass. Okay, we have Supreme Will up for the cruel reality. Getting in for 2. Of course they are. Oh, man. Excuse me. Play out cruel reality again. No! Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't care. Island at instant speed. Oh, man. Sure. Let's get another island. Let's get another amulet. And pass turn. It's so dumb. Yep. Don't worry. Only 10 more draws until you're out of lands and we get to real cards. Yep, treasure map scry. That's fine. I'll turn the auto yield off. I don't know why I do that. Oh, man. That zombie's gonna kill me. Yeah. You ready to commit here? There we go. Don't tie to a 2/2 token, please. I'm not going to. I'm getting rid of it right now. Okay. They can play out cruel reality if they want to. I mean, they have the power. They have the power. I don't know if they want to do it though. Is it a tyrant here? Looks like a tyrant. Sifter worm? Oh my gosh. Okay. Rebuke. Let's go for a memory cast here. I think that's fair. Well, we could go for a... Yeah, let's go for a memory cast here. Yes. Alright. More mana. More mana. Just mana forever. Let's go for a brawl here. Let's see, if we go for a commit on here and do the copy here, we can go for treasure map, gift of paradise, and then we can have enough up for a supreme will. I think that's fine. Why didn't it copy it? That's weird. I feel like it should have copied that. Because you have the gift of paradise here. Can you get fatal push next turn? That's fine. It's not a big deal. That's why we have 3 mana up for the supreme will, just in case. Oh, man. Let's see here. Field of Ruin for a Primal Wellspring? I can see that happening. Yep. Possibly the mana wasn't used to copy. Oh, that's what happened, Grubers. Gotcha. That's annoying. Everything, stuff that makes everything cheaper just sometimes throws me off. What is being cast here? Okay. We're at 3 life. Just MTGO things. Yep. Things that would never happen in paper, basically. That's what you're trying to tell me. All right. Could go for a memory again, honestly. Because our hand is terrible. 26 turn clock. That's what we got right now. Supreme Will to dig. Dang it, it did the same thing again, or I didn't get to copy it because of the brawl. Consign is fine. Yep. Why do I keep doing that? Me. We're going to draw 14 cards, by the way. Oh, man. Sure. Okay. Just getting all these cards out of the way. That's all I'm trying to do. All right. Let's go to attacks here. Yeah, it's because it's because the mana's been cheaper thanks to Baral, and it's not using it correctly. It's like using it at the last one as the last one. I want to hold up probably a Supreme Will instead of a summonings, but we'll definitely play out summonings this next turn. Okay. How are we still alive? It's a ramp deck that isn't playing creatures. It's true. Let's get rid of these lands here. I'll get rid of a Dovin Bond. Let's see. Probably a Rebuke. Insight. We have an Amulet as well. Let's get rid of this other Rebuke here too. Alright, 9 more. I want to see if we want to keep Dovin Bond for the life gain here. Yeah, we're going to keep Bond. Let's get rid of an Amulet. I think that's probably fair. Well, let's get rid of the will. And then Consign, maybe? The problem is that he has a Scavenger Ground, so he can use this to our advantage, to his advantage. So, Rebuke is probably the card we want to get rid of. Alright. Opponent's turn. Okay. For Ramming Up Ruins, maybe? Yep. Okay. Are you just passing turn right now? What's happening? Okay. Sure. Let's get out Dovin Bond here and gain some life. Play a land. This deck is so dumb, but also I think our opponent's letting us win, like play our deck right now, which I'm okay with. Let's get out of summonings. What do you got? Contempt? We're going to say no to that. I don't think so, Rawl. I'm not sure. I think it's probably just a latency issue. Nope. Okay. Let's get in for one here. I think your opponent is so curious as to what your deck is, they're just watching now. Probably. It's probably the case. Of course, if they have Lightning Strike, we lose, so... We're at 3 life. They have another Ramming Up Ruins here, so they could ping us down again. "24 turns to go." That's right. Oh, man. This deck is so random and janky. Why stream snipe? That ain't fun. I mean, he's been doing that, Kevin. I gained 2 life from Dovin Bond just a minute ago. Let's see. Ooh, struggle. Okay. That's fine. No biggie. Anyone left in the deck? Let me see here. Sideboard? Yeah, there's 2 more in the deck. I believe. Yeah, 2 more in the deck. There's 1 in the graveyard. We also have Memory in the graveyard, too. Spring? Okay. Still confused on what our opponent's deck actually is doing. Like, what their win con is. Maybe Cruel Reality is their win con. Yeah, let's go for a Supreme Will here. And the reason is because we don't want them to get too crazy on mana. We do get a 3/3 from that. Alright, alright. Negative Dovin Bond. Play an island. Not bad, not bad. Could go for another summonings. That could be the case. Kind of need a commit or a Supreme Will in hand right now. They are trolling you? Maybe. Could just Hellfire to meteor you dead. That's true. 8 turn clock now. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Let's go for Metallurgic Summonings. Okay. Totally ghosting your stream? Probably. Let's go for a memory here. Basically, all we're trying to do is hoping to get into a Supreme Will or something. There we go. Can also play out Dovin Bond here a second time. Gain some more life. There we go. Get in for 3. Top 10 anime comebacks. No, I think we're still dead, honestly. But we're trying. We're trying. Opponent has like mana for days and we're tapped out. So if they don't win this turn, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we have, you know, River's Rebuke and Supreme Wills for next turn. Don't call it a comeback yet. We have 2 6/6s and a 3/3 on the battlefield. So we actually have 15 points of damage on the battlefield. Cut. Gotcha. Oh, this is a ribbons deck. Okay. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ribbons. Oh, man. There it goes. Oh, man. That was fun. Why did we leave out the Supremo? We probably should have. You're right, Anthony. I'm just gonna put up here on the punts that we've had infinite punts this game, thanks to the way the deck is built. Infinite punts. Oh man! All right, let's bring in negates. Take out Swarm. Probably want to bring in to play is to punt. It's true. It's very true. Take out a Rebuke. Would be fun to bring in Jace, honestly. I think this is probably going to be the last match of the day. Let's bring in Jace. Take out a commit. Excuse me. Let's do this right here. Actually, we're going to keep Baral and Perilous Voyage. Take out a Rebuke. Take out an Overflowing Insight. Those 2 out. Put back a commit in. You only got so low on life due to the zombie token. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. Let's keep this and see what we can do. Play first, yes. Opening hand, Supreme Will, negate Supreme Will, and Chase. Sure, let's keep that. Sometimes I feel like you guys don't appreciate how fun playing Magic is when you're only the one on the table playing the game. It's true. Oh, man. Yeah, game 1 was long. Gonna hit pass here. Win con, keep. Alright. Let's go for a Baral. Next turn we do Jace. Ran up Ruins, okay. Don't kill my Baral. Aw. What does Jace even do? Jace does all the things. What are you talking about? Jace pluses on things that don't even exist. Jace takes off clothes slowly. Exactly. That's what Jace does. Treasure map coming in. The con in this deck's win con stands for con artist because they actually aren't. Oh man. Why you gotta be like that? Passing turn. Excuse me. Map. Goodness. I like this part of music. This is actually Sonic Colors music, so. All right. We're actually going to hit up here. Now you don't hit lands when you need to. Yeah, exactly. It's the best part of playing on stream, actually. I'm going to pass turn here. We're going to ultimate Jace next turn. Opponent hits land every turn, then gets treasures. Yes, that's perfect. We have Supreme Will and negates, though, so, I mean, we'll be okay. Sonic music definitely counts as part of music. Yep. Aw, come on. Come on. I mean, okay, that's fine. I'll let that happen. Maybe Zaka. Maybe. I'm gonna negate. I'm not gonna negate it because it's either wasted negates or they're just gonna get a Supremo. So having double copies here doesn't really hurt us that much. Henry, why show him? I mean, for me, it's like I would rather them not get rid of the negates or get rid of a negate instead. Well, now not show him for real. A second duress. All right. Land. There we go. There we go. And we pass turn. Okay. Our opponent had 2 duresses there, so we could have negated the first one and lost the second one, so at least so we have one of each. Negate. Jace Tribal, yep. There it is. Our baby Jaces. All right, we're going to pass turn here. Darren, am I drunk because I'm seeing triple? No, you're not drunk. You're not drunk. That's what Jace's ultimate does. Makes a token of himself. Except he's not a legendary. Make the Jace flood happen. Oh, I'm doing it. Opponent's passing turn here. 2 cards in hand. Okay. Pass turn. Three cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, technically. Gift of Paradise? Sure. You can have that. Find out he's running 4 copies of Star of Extinction at main board. Please. Please no. Please no. Islands. Alright, here we go. If you leave Jace unchecked, he goes insane. Alright. More Jace than lands. It's true. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Jaces and 5 lands. Supreme Will, getting rid of that. I know you love the tickling up planeswalkers, so maybe just start actually doing something with them. Oh, we will for sure. Yeah. We'll be making the 2/2s pretty soon. I thought they didn't have mana. Maybe they did. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we have infinite punts right now. Here we go. We're making 2/2s now. Pass and turn. Yeah, we can just commit it. That's not a big deal. I got into a Vraska's Contempt too, so. What do we got here? Sandworm Convergence. Yeah, we're going to commit that. They're not attacking. Nice. Island. I'm going to plus here. Excuse me. Yeah, hate being sick. Plus, plus, plus. And one more. Could go for a memory here if you wanted to. I think that's fine, actually. I don't mind attacking out everybody. Jace is so into himself. Nice. Gonna block one of these. Here we go. Let's give a land here. Probably get rid of a Jace too. Want to keep the commits. Supreme Wills. Pearl Amulet. Here to Baral. Probably get rid of a island. And probably a Supreme Will here. Yeah, it's fine. Pass. Respiratory virus sickness is real this year. Yeah, apparently the flu shot this year is only like 10% effective or something. Like they mixed the chemicals or something. It sucks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 mana right now. Duress. Pick whatever you want. I'm assuming you're going to pick the Primal Amulet. Would you mind me sending you a mono white lifelink deck? Absolutely not, Halsey. You can definitely do that. Got rid of the commit there. We're totally open for attacks if they want. Who are they attacking? Us directly? That's fine. We've achieved the Jace Flood. That's true. All right. What do we got? Star of Extinction? Perilous Voyage for the Sifter Worm. Good work, too. Hour of Promise. Hour of Devastation! No! No! My fun. My fun! Why? Why must you ruin my fun? The problem is the flu is evolving so rapidly there's no way to probably combat it, yeah. Why must you ruin my fun? That's why you don't memory. Alright. Got an island here. Let's go for a Primal Amulet. Let's Voyage the Sifter Worm. And then hold up a Supremo. Party pooper, you pooping on the parties. Oh man. We're not dead yet. We got stuff to do, but we're gonna time out probably before we die. Oh man. The government is a virus. Alex Jones, is that you? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So much mana. Sifter Worm coming back in. Sure. Okay. Probably gonna go with Metallurgic Summonings here, honestly. Any order. When your GP Santa Clara all sick, it was a terrible feeling. So many people were sick. Yeah. I mean, conventions are basically just giant cesspools of sickness. So. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? Star of Extinction! It's in your deck? Ah! Star of Extinction. I'm dying! Star of Extinction is in his opponent's deck. Yeah. Alright. Supreme Will's gonna land out here. Local streamer dies from shock. It's true. Let's get his summonings out. Pass turn. Bye, Elliot. Enjoy the deck, I guess. It's a janky deck. It's meant to be janky. I don't know what you guys were expecting. An amazing deck that win everything? No, this deck's going to do nothing for like 1,000 turns. Oh, man. It does have trample, so we are still taking 4 points of damage here. It's a fun song, Eric. I like it too. Mind? Okay. Okay. Hour of Promise. Well, having River's Rebuke is going to help that a lot. And that will flip the Primal Amulet for us, too. Sure. Okay. Holding up a Supreme Will we can cast twice. I turn away from the mic to cough. Yes, Sacketing. Did you look at the Dino Reanimator posts on the MTGO Traders Facebook page yet? Yes, I did. Those look awesome. I can't wait to see what that's going to be looking like whenever Rivals comes out. Gaining all the life. Alright, then I have to pay 6 basically to get just that one creature out. What is your favorite Rivals of Ixalan tribe and why is it Merfolk? I actually like Vampire a lot more, honestly. Okay. Alright, Sit to Worm does hit. I might Jinkoi. Maybe on Friday for Fan Friday if it gets submitted in the list. Consign. Nice. We're at the 5-minute mark. We're turning it around though. There it goes. There we go. Discard 4. Yeah, pre-release is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Go to combats. Swing in for 9. I think we have Lost Legacy. Wow. A Ship Oasis Mountain and Gift of Paradise. So they still have the Sifter Worm in hand. Cut. Aw. Don't ribbons me. Don't ribbons me. No. Oh, no. Let's see how many they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's it. Oh, they did Sifter Worm instead. Okay, cool. I thought they were going to ribbons me now. They didn't. They didn't, though. Huh? I thought you were going to ribbons me just then. That would have killed me. I agree with Vampires is best drive. Real dark horse, yep. Probably thought you had a counter. That's true. Field of Ruin. No! Aw. Too much hard. I know how hard I work for those. God. You just pay 2 mana and shoot them away? Why? No! Opponent being mean right now. Alright, islands. Sure. We can attack, but we're not going to. One card they have in hand. What do they have? What do they have? Star of Extinction? Is that what they have in their hand? Appetite against... Okay. Okay, we have 5-5, a 6-6, and a 3-3, so... Star? Sandworm. Opponent? Okay. No way to play Dovin Bond now. Man. Insight would be a nice pull right now. I agree. Let's see how many are actually in the graveyard, though. Or exiled. Actually, none of them. So we're good. There's actually 2 out of the main board, though, so... Maybe you should have at least 1 white land. Zakading, that's not the point. This deck is janky. The deck is meant to be stupid. Alright, opponent passes turn. Make another 5-5. You can do it, don't scoop. We'll see what happens. Lost Legacy! What are you going to name? What are you going to name? Primal Amulet? We can't name Amulet. Commit. Okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, man. Sunbird plus Metallurgic Summoning is pretty jank. That's true. Alright, what are we drawing to? Oh, man, come on. Nah, this is over. It's done. We've had a fun time. We've had a good run. But this is the game. So close. We came so close. And got so far. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Did someone order an island? Oh, sure, yeah. Now we're both top decking, but they have the 7/7 and of course a Sandworm Convergence. So. I ordered another island? Oh, man. How many are in the graveyard right now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's not that many. To quote Jay Spiller in Stupid Island. Yep. It's a 2-for-1 island special. Alright, opponent. I mean, you win. Obviously, you win. But, you know, we tried really hard to win this game. Amazing. Another treasure map. Gotcha. You said top deck. You always get islands. That's true. Alright, round up ruins, doing 2 more damage to me. Deck is still fun, thanks. Appreciate it. Another ruins, down to 3. And an attack. There it is. Oh, man. I'm going to give him the win. I'm going to give him the win. There you go. There it is. Oh, man. That was fun. That's going to do for today, guys. Wow. Well, we had some fun with this deck. Of course, it's janky and it's a mess, but it's fun. Quick, convince him you have settled. No, not yet. Don't have that just yet. Like the video, of course, if you liked the stream. This deck is stupid fun. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. If my opponent was a minute and 20 seconds slower. 26 seconds slower. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But love you guys. There will be a deck or a set review color coming out right after the stream is done. And then, of course, that'll be coming out every single day this week. Tomorrow, we'll probably do Commander, but we might do Draft. Really want to look into and see, you know, my schedule and see if I can do it that way. But we'll see what happens. Love you guys, of course. And as always, have fun playing Magic. Magic's all about having fun. So this stream, if this isn't an indication of it, this channel is all about having fun, not necessarily winning. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.